Good morning and sliding into afternoon. Nana, also known as Judy Allan, here in San Antonio, Texas. And yes, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're doing our paper pumpkin alternative. All right, so it's going to be a stack and shuffle, which is very quick, very easy. And I'm pre recording this for you because today I will be doing backstage with Stampin' Up! And thanks to you, my customers and team, that I am a silver elite and I get to go to backstage. So, I won't be live per se, but I've got my video right here for you that I'm recording today for you. So, with that, be blessed and let's go do this, all right? Let's go down the hands and see what we got going. All right, so this is our kit for the month of November, and we've already made some alternatives last week and everything and all. And today we're going to make another alternative from the kit, and we're going to add some cardstock. So this cardstock here is what they suggest. If you look on the back of the instructions, it's one of the colors that they suggest, real red right here. And then I'm going to use a 4 by 5 1/4 right here just as a background to put my stack and shuffle on. And then this is from the kit as well as our tag. So we just added some cardstock for our alternative today. That's suggestions. So let's get started. So this is 4 by 5 1/4, and this is 4 pieces of cardstock straight from the kit. I literally took the cards themselves, and here's part of it. I sliced and diced what was in the kit, and I cut down to 4 by 5 1/4. Then I cut it right down the middle at 2 on the 4-inch side here, and then I cut across here. I've got 2.5, but this one didn't quite make a 2.5. This one did, but it's okay because it works, right? This is what makes the stack and shuffle so fun. So we're just going to separate what I've already cut. I've got 4 pieces here, and it's all from the card bases in the kit itself. So this is the first one. So we just come around here and we start shuffling. This is what it'll look like when you go and put it on the card. So this one, that was shuffled once. This is shuffled twice. And this is shuffled 3 times. So if you don't like this setup or the color mixture, then just rotate it, mix it around, right? Okay, so here is our card number 1. So I'm going to set this right here because this is the one we'll make. But when you do a stack and shuffle, and like we're doing, and we've got 4 pieces of cardstock here, I can make 4 cards, right? So I'm going to set these aside so I can make them later. So I really have to drive too, right? So I'm going to take the glue. We can take the glue. And actually we're going to cover this, right? I just did this because it's easier for me. But you can do whatever you want to do. It's easier for me to go ahead and just put it down on a 4 by 5 1/4. Let me just put these aside here. And it just makes it easier for me because then I don't have to worry about lining up each and every piece there. I can just line it up here versus on my card front. But, you know, it's whatever you find easy, right? I don't know about you, but today's supposed to be another warm day in the 80s, high 80s. So, yeah, so when you see that I'm here with a short sleeve shirt on, or sleeveless in this case, it's because it's warm here, right? But, hey, we still can create. We can still make a difference in other people's lives, right? So now's a great time to start working on your Christmas cards, or updating your Christmas card list. For me, not only do I need to work on Christmas cards, I actually need to work on a Christmas newsletter. So let me know if you do a Christmas letter or not as well. Be interesting how many people do Christmas letters. I do. We missed it last year. We just had too much going on. Well, we have a lot going on this year too, but right? We always have things going on. All right, so here is the panel I just created. Now the nice thing is I picked the red because I thought that would go really good just to make it really pop, because we're going to use maybe the red in here or not. So it's just a matter of which way you want to do it. So we can either do what we would call landscape this way, or we could do it just like this, like portrait. I'm going to do this one like this because the one I did the other day on Adventurous Stamping, I actually did it like this, right? It'll go either way. It's whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to put this down with some glue. So let me see if I can see the one I did the other day to show you. Because they're all so different, right? So even though we've got, got glue there. Even though we have 4 pieces and we can make 4 cards, truth of the matter, they all look different. Even though it's the same paper, it looks different because I'm trying to find something and get rid of this glue on my finger. I just put it in my hand right now. Okay, I can wash my hands. I just don't want it to be sticky everywhere, right? But so even though it's the same paper, right, and we cut it, but it's going to be arranged 4 different ways. So it just gives a nice different look. So these are the birds from the kit, and I'm just going to center it right there, and then we'll have this bird right here as well, too. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. So let's get those dimensionals going. And I could have done the panel. I was trying to see if I had a panel that I did the other day so I could show you, but I'm not seeing it right offhand. I'm looking around. And so I could show you the difference of lifting up the panel as well, too. Here we go. Yeah, I did. So here's the one I created the other day. And I guess I didn't. I thought I lifted it up on dimensionals. I didn't. Okay. Well, there you go. I thought I did. But you could, right? You could. If you didn't want this to be a 4 by 5 1/4 and you wanted it shorter, smaller, right? You could just easily do that too. So this is easily going to cover that right in the middle, and then we're going to do this as well. Just quick and easy, right? So if you had a bunch of tags that you already had stamped sentiments, then you just be like putting it all together, right? And I'll post later of putting all of them together so you can just see how the difference, what it looks like. I might even change out the birds as well, or I might even change out the way I do the sentiment. So here we have it right here. So all we're lacking is our sentiment that says Merry Christmas. It's most likely going to have to be there. I can put it right here if I want to. I could do it right here. Let's see if the red banner, it's got a red banner here. So let's see what our red banner looks like if we put it there. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, right? So it's a personal preference, right? Let me see. I'm shuffling through my stuff here. Let me get it over here a second. Get it better for us to see. See, so yeah, so I actually do 2 kits each month because, right, I'm doing a live every week. Let me show you what this cardinal would look like as well. So see if I had the cardinal up here. See how pretty that cardinal would look right there? I put that cardinal aside to make my other one. I'm still looking here. I don't see that it's got these little bit red tags. So if you don't have the kit, it has, here they are. I have to go through my kit. And I'll have to go straighten it back up later because I've just like messed it all up. That's okay. That's what happens, right? So when I create, I don't know about you, but even when I create, right, I have to go back and clean up the mess I made because I end up making a mess. Right? Because it's a matter of finding what you want, what you like, and, you know, what I liked yesterday, I might not care for too much this morning, right? For whatever reason, who knows? Alright, so if I put this tag down right here, this is with the kit, it just adds a little bit more red and helps the red to pop, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put it back here after I get through stamping. And actually red ink, let me do red ink. I have my red ink here from yesterday. From Wednesday, I should say. Let me go ahead and use that. Because it's going to really make it all really pop really nice. Because I've got the red ribbon. I've got my red cardstock. And now I have my red sentiment. Okay, so we add, you know, if you keep all your ink spots, these little ink spots are just handy to keep. So if you keep them, you would have real red already in your collection. And I'll clean that stamp in a minute. So just keep your ink spots. If you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, consider it because you get an ink every month, and some months we get 2, and you get a stamp set. So that makes it just very, very nice. And I'm just going to put this on here with glue. It just makes it very, very nice because you collect different colors that you can use. And they're great to go on the go, and they're just great to use anytime you craft, whether it's a paper pumpkin or not. It's just an easy way to collect colors. I even sort of like that there. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to put a slap in the middle. But actually, they didn't look terribly bad, right? But I don't want to cover up my birds today. So actually, I'm just going to put this down like right here. And I'm not even good. I was going to put on dimensionals, but I'm not now. Because I don't have to, right? And I'm just going to put I can put some glue here. I'm going to put some glue here and here. And that's how easy it is to sit there and make a card, make an alternative with stack and shuffle. So the only thing is, right, is because I've used a dark cardstock here. So what you're going to need to do on the inside is we're going to have to sit there and put something on the inside. And you know what, I have the leftover piece for what I just used on the base. So let me get that right where I want it. Alright, let's use it. I have a piece of scrap left over. So when I told you that, I sat there and cut that just so let's put this down. This was a little bit larger than 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to size this down because even when we put stuff on the inside of our cards, like we're doing right now, we still size it down to 4 by 5 1/4. So it's 4 inches there. And then we'll go 5 1/4 here. Just using our paper trimmer. And then I'm going to put it on the inside. Now I'm not going to stamp my sentiment yet. Don't have to. But at least I can get this down so it's ready to go. Now I was looking to see what I might have as leftovers that I could put. So the fun thing about doing something like this on the inside as well too is if you got scraps, which I just put my little scraps in my scrap bin there. So this right here, this is what we're going to stamp our sentiment or your handwrite. Let's see what we got left over from me trimming my scraps and all. That might look really nice. Let's see, I want at least a little bit, right? So that's one possibility. Let's see. So since I cut everything, right, I've got all kinds of possibilities here. I've got the light color. I've got this color here. Let's see what we want. I think I'm going to go with the blue. Let's go with the blue. Alright, so we're just going to add some glue to this. I'm thinking about adding some glue to this. There we go. Okay, and we'll just get this down. And so it's ready for me to stamp a sentiment on the inside here. Just add a little decoration here. The envelope, right, that comes with these already have decoration. I'm just going to put it down here at the bottom, just to give a little accent. Because I already cut it down to 4 and then 5 1/4 what was left over. So there you go. That is just a quick and easy, right? Stack and shuffle card. So I hope you enjoyed that, right? We're getting closer to Christmas, so it's no use getting excited. It's not tomorrow. We still have Thanksgiving, right? So you got plenty of time to go out there and make some cards so that you can create, share, and give. Stack and shuffle is a very easy way to do that. So go out there and do it. No excuses because it's very easy, right? So with that, be blessed. I look forward to seeing you next week on Teach Me Nana, where we'll make another alternative. And if you've never subscribed to Paper Pumpkin or tried it out, now's a great time because we have actually some little Christmas stockings that are coming out. But you have to subscribe by the 10th of this month. So you've got 2 days to make that decision, all right? Be blessed. Have an amazing weekend. Look forward to seeing you next week. And thank you for supporting us not only here on Facebook, but also on YouTube and Instagram. And see you soon. Bye.